Alright guys, sorry about my SummerSlam 2010 review once again. I was tired as fuck, and I just couldn't focus on that video. I tried to get the video done as soon as I possibly could, which I pretty much did, but I'm back, guys, to review SummerSlam 2011, and I'm feeling much better now, so this should be a much better review than the 2010 SummerSlam, and WWE SummerSlam 2011, I actually own on DVD right here. Yep. So you can take a look at that. This is mine. You got Cena up there. You got a Punk. Yeah, Punk down there. Add in other WWE DVDs, and you got the disc. That's SummerSlam 2011 for you. So what did I think of SummerSlam 2011? This was a great SummerSlam, guys. Best SummerSlam since 2008 at this point, in my opinion. I just had a lot of fun watching this show, and there was just so much to like about it, in my opinion. I loved it. So I guess I'll get on with this review. For the opener, we got a tag team match: Mysterio, Morrison, and Kofi Kingston versus The Miz, Truth, and Alberto. This match was a lot of fun, guys. This was just a fun opener, way better than I expected. I was just having a good time watching this match, and it didn't go on for too long. It wasn't too short. It was the right amount of length, and the face team got the win, of course. Mysterio, Morrison, and Kofi Kingston won this match. Very good match. Really good match. A lot of fun to watch. Way better than expected. Then we got another match that defied my expectations. Sheamus versus Mark Henry. This was a really good powerhouse type match, guys. And there was this awesome spot where Mark Henry did a, he did like a Bronco Buster onto Sheamus while he was on the second rope. That was cool, and he actually went outside the ring because of that. That was a cool spot, but the best spot, guys, was when was the barricade spot, of course. I think was it Sheamus? I think Mark Henry put Sheamus through the barricade, smashed him through it. I'll check. Yes, he did, and he won the match by count out. Really good match. Really good. Good stuff. Okay, then we got the next match for the Divas Championship. Kelly defending against Beth Phoenix. This was way better than I expected, guys. One of the best Divas matches I've ever seen. I'm going to be completely honest here. And no, I do not watch NXT, okay? People say you gotta check out NXT, man. You gotta check out NXT. They got so many great women's wrestlers on it. I haven't watched it, guys. It's hard to watch it where I live, okay? So forgive me. But I thought this was a really fun match, guys. And surprisingly, Kelly got the win. It's kind of hard for me to imagine her beating Beth Phoenix, but she did it. And in a pretty good women's match. So that's it. Then we got singles match: Bryan versus Barrett. This was a really good technical type match. Just a lot of good stuff between these two. These two are both good wrestlers, great wrestlers in my opinion, and they really showcased it here. And unfortunately, Bryan did not get the win. Barrett did, and in a really good match. And I'd say probably the third best match of the night, behind the final two, obviously. And speaking of matches of the nights, we have the match of the night: right here. Christian defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton in a no-holds-barred match. This was an awesome match, guys. This match was so much fun, and for a PG era match, no holds barred, this was pretty damn brutal. They used kendo sticks. Randy Orton did the RKO into Christian on the announce table. That was an awesome spot, and the table broke this time. At Money in the Bank 2011, he did the RKO to Christian twice on the announce table, and it didn't break for some reason. And I think the case here is they probably weakened the table so that it would break when Randy Orton did it. You know, it looks so much better when it breaks. It feels so weird when the move is done onto someone and onto the announce table, and the announce table doesn't break. Especially that part at WrestleMania 29 when CM Punk did the diving elbow drop onto Taker on the announce table. The table didn't break for some reason. Yeah, like I said, it just feels weird. Okay. But nonetheless, this match was freaking amazing. I kind of hated the fact that Christian won the title at the previous pay-per-view only to lose it here. But you can't win them all, mate. So, yeah, they used steel steps, trash cans, lots of table spots, guys. Holy moly. And, Christian did a move off the turnbuckle. Randy Orton countered it into an RKO on the steel steps. Pins him, gets the win, wins back the World Heavyweight Championship. And Christian, since then, has been a nobody, unfortunately. But it was still an awesome match, guys. And definitely be mentioned. Then we got the main event for the unified the Undisputed WWE Championship with HHH as the guest referee. This was another great match, second best match of the night, definitely. There's some people complaining that some think it's the exact same thing as the Money in the Bank match. I disagree. I think it's just the same as the Money in the Bank match, but just toned down a lot, like crowd wise and atmosphere wise, just really toned down. But this was still an excellent match, and CM Punk won, which as you guys know, ticked me off, because Cena's my favorite wrestler, and so that was a great match, and we get Alberto Del Rio cashing in on CM Punk afterwards, and he won the championship. I think the reason they did that was because was so that they could only have one title, you know. So it made sense in my opinion. I had nothing to do with it. And yep, this was a great match, and that was my review of SummerSlam 2011. Overall, great show. I recommend you watch it, especially the last two matches, and especially the no holds barred match between Randy and Morrison. Like this video, comment below, and I'll see you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't already, by the way.